Welcome to the H.W. Wilson Company's Core Collection series. The following tutorial will demonstrate how to use these award-winning databases and highlight their many helpful search features. The Wilson Core Collections are composed of 7 databases that serve school and public library users, offering recommendations on tens of thousands of books, as well as graphic novels and non-print materials. Each core collection is targeted to serve a specific age group or cover a particular media form. Children's core collection includes works appropriate for pre-K to grade 6. Middle and junior high core collection, grades 5 through 9. Senior high core collection, grades 9 through 12. While graphic novels core collection and non-print core collection provides coverage for all ages. Also included in the series are the fiction and non-fiction modules of the Public Library Core Collection. The 2 Public Library Core Collections recommend materials for adult users in public libraries. The Core Collections are collection development tools and may be used for book and non-print selection, collection evaluation and maintenance, as weeding guides, and as readers' advisory tools. Titles are selected for inclusion in the core collections by a committee of experts in library service, editors, advisors, and nominators, everyone a librarian, and each an expert in services to children and/or adolescents and adults. In other words, we are librarians making recommendations and providing vital information to other librarians. A list of these advisors and nominators can be found at www.corecollections.net. All of the core collections are identical in design and function, whether searched separately or in concert with each other. The default search interface for the Wilson Core Collections is the Advanced Search, which includes 3 search forms and a succession of advanced options, which can help you further refine your search. A review of these search options is forthcoming. Each entry in the core collections offers a wealth of information. For example, here's a listing for Siobhan Dowd's Bogchild. As you can see, cover art is provided, the publisher is displayed, as is the publication year, number of pages, ISBN, abstract, subject headings, Dewey classification, reading level, starred reviews, and best lists. Notice that the personal author, subjects, and best list fields are hyperlinked. Clicking on any of the terms populating those fields will perform a new search that will return all of the titles indexed with those same data points. Therefore, clicking on the publisher's weekly Best Books of the Year 2008 hyperlink will return all of the titles that appeared on that best list. Many entries also include links to reviews from Wilson's Book Review Digest Plus database. Many of these reviews include electronic full text. On the advanced search screen, you can enter multiple terms in the 3 blank find boxes, using the and, or not operators to combine terms. Notice that by clicking on the As drop-down function, you can specify which field you'd like to search. For example, you may choose to search by keyword, author, ISBN, Library of Congress classification, etc. To conduct a broadly defined all-smart search, type your term into the Find window. The example we're using is baseball, and we'll be searching the children's core collection. But once again, keep in mind that all of the core collections are identical in design and function. Notice I have chosen not to employ any of the advanced options. This gives us 180 books. The results are sorted with the most recently published material first, unless otherwise specified. With the other advanced options, you can sharpen your search. For example, the recommendation level function permits you to limit your search to only the most highly recommended titles. This would include only the priority purchases recommended for almost all collections. This time we will look for only the most highly recommended baseball books. This gives us 60 books, a third of our first set. Let's see if we can refine it further. This time, we will add a category search, choosing to receive only biographies in the most selective recommendation level. This narrows the search to 7 books. Another extremely useful feature of the core collections is the grade level search, which you can use to narrow your search to only material appropriate for specific ages and education levels. Here, our query is for the most highly recommended titles from all categories for students in grades 2 and 3. I was able to select a range of grade levels by holding down the Shift key. This gives us 30 books. In addition to the search options that have been demonstrated so far, there are several other useful options, including a What's New Since option that allows you to modify searches by date so that only titles since a specific time are returned. A Year of Publication option that allows you to narrow books to material published in, after, or prior to a particular year. And finally, a Dewey Decimal Range search. Graphic Novels Core Collection debuted in 2007 and recommends titles for libraries serving users of all ages. All of the graphic novels are selected by Kat Kahn, a nationally known expert, who examines and reads each title before adding it to the collection. In preparing annotations, Kat is careful to point out significant details, such as harsh language, sexual content, and violence, that librarians should take into account when making selection decisions. The Non-Book Materials Core Collection also debuted in 2007 and recommends a variety of media for libraries serving the entire range of users, from pre-K through adult. The Non-Book Materials database contains audiobooks, videos, web resources, periodicals, and sound recordings. Want to receive an email whenever a new title fitting your search criteria is added to the core collections? Set up an alert. Fill out this form to receive an email notification anytime a new record matching your search is added. These notifications can be forwarded at regular intervals to interested library patrons. To access the alert form, click on the Create Alert feature underneath the Search Results heading. Individual titles from all of the core collections can be saved to a custom-created My Wilson Web account by clicking on the Save to My Wilson Web links, which are appended to every record. In addition to saved titles, the My Wilson Web tool allows users to save searches, store alerts, and specify search preferences. A user's My Wilson Web folder can be recalled at any time. The Library Owns link permits subscribers to perform a real-time query of their library catalog, or OPAC. By engaging these links, subscribers can determine whether or not a particular title in the core collection is already in their shelf collection. As you can see, the Wilson core collections are valuable and easy-to-use research tools that feature only material that has been recommended by library professionals. The advanced functions allow users to construct a vast spectrum of searches, from the broadest to the most specific. Please keep in mind that print editions of the core collections are also available. If you have any questions about the core collections, feel free to contact me at 718-588-8400, extension 3691, or via email at dferrancelli@hwwilson.com. Thank you.